a way to get these tasks in without having to do it manually each time. Start by creating a project. Come to the Projects tab and pick Create Project. I've already got a project called Test Project, but I'll create another one called BBB Test. Don't need to do anything with active, and leave owner and users as Strive with 35. Hit Save, and we should see our project in the list. There's no tasks in it right now. It's just a basic bare bones project. There it is, BBB Test. Now to import the tasks, we come up here to the gear icon, pick Import, and we're going to be importing tasks. That's the main thing we're worried about right now. Normally tasks are not associated with a project, but I am going to associate them with a project so that they're attached to this particular one. Pick Upload File, check the first row is a header row, and then add your CSV file, which I'll email you. And basically it only has one column and 4 rows in it. One column is the task title, and then the 4 rows are individual task names. You can select permissions and just leave it as owner. That's actually, let's change that to Thrive with 35, sorry. And then map fields. This is where you do most of your work. So here we've got the task title, and you can see a sample row right there, sample joy task 1. We need to map that to the name of the task in Zurmo. Don't worry about the do not dedupe rules. There's a weirdness in there that I want to skip over, so just leave it as do not dedupe. And then I add another field. We want to map this to a particular owner, and that would be you. So we're going to pick your name, but in this case it's going to be my sample account, so it's going to be Zurmo parent. And we want to assign it to a particular person. That would be the requested by user. And we'll also pick a name from the list. In this case, it's going to be Zurmo child, which is my test child user. And then we want to map it to a particular project. So pick project, leave Zurmo ID alone, that's fine. And then pick our BBB project right there. And last but not least, we pick status, because every task has to have a status, and we're going to use new. Okay, so that's the basic mapping you need to do. The task title goes into the name field. You set a specific owner, you set a specific person assigned you're assigning it to, a project, and then the status. So we'll start with analyze data, and looks like everything's good to go. No errors as far as that's concerned, so we'll try the import. And then we have 4 rows. We collected our coin too. 4 rows that were created. As you can see, the task was saved correctly. And we should go back to our application and find our project. And if everything worked correctly, we'll find 4 tasks in that project. I can see there's some right there. So these tasks have automatically been added. As you can see, they are associated with yourself as the owner, the other person as the assignee, and that's about it for all that's in there right now. So we could add more information, but basically the tasks are in. So you can create a CSV file with everything you want in it, all the different tasks, just list them one row after another, and with that, following the same process of importing, you can just load those tasks into every project. You shouldn't have to create them again and again and again. So try that, give me a buzz if you have any questions, and we'll see how it works for you. Okay?